Yo guys, so the past 3 or 4 days in the stock market have been really bad now. So a lot of questions are coming up, the news outlets and everything. Are we topping off on the market? Is it time for everything to take a downturn? And is the recession coming? The past, yesterday, I forgot to make an update yesterday on April 12th, and today, April 13th. Both were really pretty bad days for the market. They're usually, when the market's flat, there's say 3 up days that are really small, and then one bad day that takes away all those gains from the past 3 good small days. But what's been happening recently is there was flatness, and then there was a big tank, and then usually the market kind of in a good market kind of bounces back quickly. In a few days it'll bounce back and overcome the losses that just were encountered. But what happened was, after 4 or 5 days, the stocks kind of bounced back to almost hitting a new high, and then just came back down again. So this general market, instead of seeing 3 positive days and then one bad day, or 3 positive days and 3 small bad days, it kind of had 3 tiny positive days and then a big bad day and then another big bad day. So you can imagine it's starting to become a down market right now. So it's worrisome. A lot of investors are probably getting their boots shaken. Do I see a recession coming? There are signs of it, of course. When you're hitting this flattening out and downturning, there are signs that the markets are kind of topping. But I'm still keeping invested, although yesterday and today were really awful days for any shareholder, probably just about any, unless you can predict the future. If you could predict the future in stocks, you would be a billionaire within 3 days, I think. From $1,000 to $1 billion, if you could predict the future. So yeah, work on predicting the future, guys. That's probably the #1 way to make money in stocks. Be able to predict the future. Yeah. Amazon took another big hit of $11 today. It's down to $8.90 from the buy point of $850. So it's still at a $40 gain, but it used to be it peaked at a $70 gain. Now it's facing some resistance. The markets are down. See if that breakout continues. Company Facebook was down for 6 days in a row, and it kind of just held tight now. It seemed like it kind of bottomed out already. If the markets start going up, I think Facebook will be one of the ones to lead in the short term. And what else? The stock pick ESNT. None of you guys probably have ever heard of this company. That guy, he broke out for a 5% gain, and then came all the way back down to just about I think he's at a 0.5% gain now. It took a big hit in the bad market yesterday and today. So you don't really know for sure. It showed bad signs now. It showed more bad signs for sure. But you don't know. I don't know. I haven't been convinced that it's not gonna swing upward again. I know it might sound silly, but I'm in it for the loss or the win. 6% loss-ish. Actually, on this guy, if I see a 3% loss, it's cut, or a 20% gain. So there's that. So risk reward, guys, the risk is small compared to the reward in this case. Just same with, that's how I play all my stocks, even Amazon, right? Before it took the $70 gain, I was down to a $20 loss, right? Or I don't know. It probably hit 800 when the buy point was 850, and then there was a really bad day in the stock market where I believe it tanked to 830. So it took a $20 hit, or maybe $25 hit, before coming back up slowly and then shooting off into a $70 gain. So, you know, that's how stocks are. They shake. They're shaky little things, shaky little buggers. Shaky little buggers, eh? Oi, mate. Oi, mate, the stock market. I wonder what the stock market's like in Australia. Anyway, that's my take on it. And if you'd like to see Aussie stock selections, keep watching. Till next time, mate.